early impression of LJ Collier?
Great effort. I think rookie coming in, he definitely has some savviness, some craft in his moves that you normally wouldn't see from a younger guy. He's strong. He's got long arms. And strong player. I think in this right now with no pads on, it's kind of hard to really assess someone, but I think he's definitely going to make some plays this year, just based off of what I've seen so far.
You guys have a lot of new guys on the offensive side too. Is there anyone just in particular that comes to mind when you think of that? A lot of effort, really.
Being in the offensive line room, I think Phil Haynes is somebody that definitely has been a pleasant surprise. He's a big, strong guy. He's catching on pretty quickly. He has a great demeanor. A lot of the time, this kind of atmosphere can be overwhelming. Being given so much information, the speed right now, you're not used to practicing without pads on so fast, and everything happening so quickly, but he's handling everything well. Today, he was in there with the ones and played next to me and communicated greatly. So I think, him and also DK Metcalf is someone that's really shown up a lot. Obviously, he's a great talent, big, fast guy. Go up, catch the 50-50 balls, and so happy to have those guys.
So you say Haynes, you mean like he's asking questions, he's engaged?
Oh, absolutely. In our room, with Coach Solari, you're never going to get a shortage of information. So he's handling it well. Like I said, it can be overwhelming at times, be given so much, but going against our ones on defense today, he had a great demeanor and knew his assignments and was communicating. So that's a great sign.
I know he wasn't here today, but for Mikey Potty jumping in next to you, pretty obvious the connection he has with Solari. Did it get up to speed pretty quickly with him right away with that background?
Definitely. I think him being in the system with Solari had some rapport with him and with the system and the terminology and everything. And I'm so happy we got him. I've been a big fan of his throughout the years, watching him play in San Francisco and Arizona. Our line has a chance to be the best in the league. I think, we keep everyone healthy. The talent that we have, the mixture of youth and experience we have a chance to really be great. And Mike has been a great addition for us.
I asked Russ the same thing last week, but just how much more comfortable are you guys, both as a line and an offense, just having a year with Solari? You got 4 returning starters, another year with Schottenheimer. Everything was new last year, now you guys have all been new.
Yeah, we're very comfortable. Having a year with him, with the system. You have your lumps that you get over, and we ironed it out. You saw the production we had throughout the year, and this year being a year better for it. This time of year is all about just getting the information, kind of getting back up to speed on things, and we haven't missed a beat. We added Mike, and he stepped in. We haven't missed a beat. We're communicating everything well. No one's confused out there, and I think once we get the pads on, the amount of physicality we'll play with will be it'll be demoralizing for defenses. So I'm looking forward to it.
This is a big year for Jermaine going into his contract year. What are you seeing in terms of how he's approaching that?
Jermaine has he's just been progressing a lot. What I've been able to witness since I got here, he had a pretty good year last year. From what I saw, he faced some of the best defensive ends and outside linebackers in the league that the league has to offer, and he held his own. And I think this year he's going to play with a lot more confidence. And I told him before, it's all about confidence and experience. Every year you get more confident in your ability. You're able to put more things in your toolbox to tackle that you can use. And I think he's been showing that out here in OTAs some. Obviously, that's someone that I work very closely with. So I'm looking forward to see the kind of product he can put out there this year.
The Seahawks line has gotten a lot of criticism over the years, and now you say it has a chance to be the best in the league. How is that transformation?
I've only been here for a short time, but I think it's offensive line is obviously you have to have some talent in the room, but outside of that, it's about effort, it's about a mentality, and it's about just being in sync. You got to have that kind of camaraderie in the room in order to be great. And I think we've really been able to build that over the last couple of years. I think the mentality of never being denied, of being the most physical group on the field when we take the field on Sundays, I think it's we've shown that, and obviously there's a lot of room for improvement, more so in our pass protection, something that we've definitely put a point of emphasis on this year. The transformation has been great. It's been great to be a part of it. loving this city, loving this organization, and I'm just trying to get better as a player, get better as a leader every week. And the guys have definitely been responding well to the system, to Coach Solari, and just really lifting each other up.
What do you tell Phil Haynes? What's your advice to him?
Just work every day. Come to work. Be ready to grind. It's a fast league. It's a tough league. Like I said, he has a great demeanor. He has nothing's too big for him. He's not overwhelmed by the amount of information, by the speed of the game so far. But just come in and work every day. Ask questions, and any bit of knowledge I can give him, I'm willing to give to him. But so far, it's been a pleasant surprise seeing how he's going about his business.
We gotta get him going, guys.
Hey, Duane, have you been engaged at all with the union talks on the CBA?
No, I haven't. Oh man, I'm hoping that the Raptors can win a game. Warriors in 4 or 5.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.